Hello. This video walks through the steps for creating a collection profile in WorldShare Collection Manager to add library shared print retention commitments to WorldCat. You will begin by signing into WorldShare Collection Manager. On the sign-in screen, enter your WorldShare username and password. Click Sign In. If you do not have a WorldShare account or you do not see the Metadata tab, please contact OCLC support by emailing support@oclc.org for assistance. Once you have logged in, click the Metadata tab and then click Collection Manager. If you would like MARC records returned for your collection, you will need to confirm that your institution settings for MARC records are configured. Click Institution Settings, then MARC Records. Select Yes to enable MARC record delivery. Once you have enabled MARC record delivery, you will see the option to customize records. Here you can add fields to map data elements to your records. To add fields, enter a tag, select a first and/or second indicator, or leave them set to blank. Enter a subfield. Choose from the data values in the Value dropdown to map the associated data to your record. Use the green Add button and red minus button to add or remove fields. For data sync collections, it is recommended that you add the data value for LSN, local system number, if you receive WorldCat records for the collection. If you need your LSN in the 001 field, you will need to add that manually to your records. You may also choose to add the OCLC number value to the customized record area. Records from Collection Manager will include the OCLC number in the 001 and 035 fields. Next, you will need to create a new local holdings records data sync collection. Click the Create a Collection button. Select Data Sync Collection from the Collection Type drop-down list. Select Local Holdings Records from the Data Sync Type drop-down list. Click Create. OCLC recommends only one collection per data type. If you select a data type and a message appears about an existing collection, you may want to search for that existing collection before creating a new collection. To search, under Collection Manager, choose Data Sync Collection. Leave search terms blank. Click on the Search button. If possible, use the existing collection. If you do not see this message and/or choose to create a secondary collection of the same type, click Create to view the data synchronization collection panels. After clicking Create, a Properties accordion will open. Note that the collection ID shows as new until the collection is saved or submitted. For collection name, enter a name for your collection. For example, my library shared print retentions. If an agent or group coordinator will be submitting data on your behalf, choose the Yes option under Group. Add the third-party or consortia name where indicated. Select Non-MARC for the original data format. Select Yes for shared print. At any time while working with this collection, you can click the blue Save button at the top of the page to save your progress. Keep in mind that once a collection is saved or submitted for review, it cannot be deleted. Notice that the 7-digit collection ID is now assigned to this collection. You will need this when preparing and uploading data files to OCLC. Also, you will need to provide the collection ID to an agent or group coordinator if they will submit data on your behalf. Next, click Local Holdings Records Information to open the accordion. There are a few tabs that we will be going through, starting with Retention Commitment. For initial estimate for record count, enter the estimated number of retention commitments you are registering. This number is an approximation and is only used for OCLC staff as a cross-check when processing a data file. Under Treatment of Existing LHR, select Merge Field Information under the following circumstances. If you are a WMS library and your shared print registration input file includes data in the barcode column, which will add retention commitment data to existing LHRs. If you want your LHR field to merge into a record match, or if you want the information you provide to be added to record matches and new records. You will want to select Do Not Update if you do not want your LHR field to merge into a record match, or if you only want the information you provide to be used for new records. For archiving program name, select the name of your archiving program or consortium from the available list. If your program is not listed, contact OCLC support for assistance. The action date will be the date the commitments were made. The retention commitment expiration date should be filled in if you have an expiration date for the retention commitments. If there is no specified expiration date, you can check the retention period not specified box. You can also add optional information. Click the green plus sign to add additional commitments for materials retained under multiple programs that have different expiration dates. Next, click the ILL Policies tab. WorldShare ILL, Tapasa, and Iliad will use this information to automatically deflect requests for items in which the LHR says you will not lend or copy. The ILL Policies tab allows you to set positions 20 to 21 in the 008 field. Select a lending policy from the drop-down list. Under Treatment of Existing LHRs, OCLC recommends that you choose Merge Field Information, which will merge any lending policy information into existing LHRs. If you prefer not to merge the information into existing LHRs, choose Do Not Update. Select a reproduction policy from the drop-down list. Select Merge Field Information to merge reproduction policy information into existing LHRs, or you can choose Do Not Update. The Location tab allows you to create the required 852 field. Your OCLC symbol is automatically populated. Select a holding library code from the drop-down list. If you are unaware what the correct 4-letter holding library code is, please check with your cataloger to avoid incorrect location information in your LHRs. If your library does not use 4-letter holding library codes, then use the default, which is displayed in the drop-down list. For any questions regarding holding codes, contact OCLC support. Click the Linkage Information tab, which allows you to create the required 014 field. Select a value for treatment of existing LHRs. Once again, you have the option to merge field information into existing LHRs or Do Not Update. Enter your MARC organization code, 014 subfield B. Note that this code is different than your OCLC symbol and holding library code. If you do not know your MARC organization code, click MARC Code List for Organizations to search for it in a separate browser window. The Ownership History tab allows you to create the 561 field. It is only relevant when retained items are transferred to another entity. For example, items are transferred from a college library to a state library. Select Yes under Include Ownership and Custodial History note. Select a value for treatment of existing LHRs. Enter the OCLC symbol of previous owner or location, 561 subfield A. Enter the MARC organization code of previous owner or location, 561 subfield 5. Again, if you do not know the previous owner or location's MARC organization code, click MARC Code List for Organizations to search for it in a separate browser window. Your institution has the option to receive MARC record output. To enable this, click MARC record output information to open the accordion. Select whether to enable MARC record delivery for your retention commitments. If yes, select your preferred method of delivery from the File Delivery drop-down list. If you are a WMS library, select the holdings visibility level for your retention commitments using the drop-down menu. The final step in the collection profile creation is to click Contact Information to open the accordion. Enter the contact's name, title, phone number, and email address. OCLC recommends adding more than one contact. To do so, click the green plus sign and add additional contact information. With all of the accordions and tabs completed, click the Collection Actions menu and select Submit Collection to OCLC. Note, you can save the collection at any point, but the collection must be submitted to OCLC in order for your uploaded data files to be processed. The next step is to prepare and upload your data. This process is explained in a separate video. For assistance with creating an account or for additional assistance, contact OCLC support in your region at https://help.oclc.org. Thank you for watching.